Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Salamat sa pagbisita sa aming KBS Grade 6 TV channel. Kung first time ninyong sumilip at nakita itong channel, hit subscribe upang ma-update kayo sa mga videos na aming i-share dito. Kung nakapag-subscribe ka na, huwag kalimutang i-like and share ang aming mga videos na laman ng ating channel. Kung may nais po kayong iparating sa amin na mensahe, i-comment lang po sa ibaba ng aming videos. Ganun din po kung may mga tanong po kayo na nais maliwanagan. Huwag pong mahihiyang magtanong. May right answer po ito. May right answer po ito. Pagkat sa KBS Grade 6 TV channel, Kabataang Pilipino ang bida. Saan mang panig ng Pilipinas o mundo, hindi magpapahuli at hihinto sa pagtuklas at pagkolekta ng mga kalamang magiging sandata sa kinabukasan upang pamunuan at paunlarin ang sariling bayan. Laban kabataan, laban Pilipino. Edukalidad ating isusulong ngayon, bukas at magpakailanman. Muli, huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe kaibigan. At pinakamamahal naming mag-aaral ng lahat ng paaralan sa Pilipinas dahil kayo ang bida sa channel na ito. Huwag papahuli sa aming mga updates pagkat lamang ang may alam. Subalit, mas lamang ang sumusubaybay at nakikisabay sa pagnood sa aming channel. Tama ba kaibigan? Good morning kids! Good morning!
Good morning, Teacher Melody. Good morning, Teacher Melody.
Are you excited to learn new things, ideas, informations, and topics in our Science 6?
Yes, Teacher Melody. Yes. Yes, Teacher Melody. Yes. Yes, Teacher Melody.
Very good! How is your day
We
today?
are good, happy, and strongly healthy, Teacher Melody.
Do you feel energetic? Because Teacher Melody here always do. So you, my class, must do the same to be able to accept and gain the new skills and knowledge smoothly and happily. Do you?
Yes. Yes, Teacher Melody.
Before we start discussing our lesson, let's have a game first called Guess That Movement. I will flash at least 5 pictures showing movements or actions. Tell me what this kid is doing. Type your answers below the comment box for me to know if you guess it right. So, are you all ready to rock that brains of yours?
Yes, we are ready.
Woohoo! Let's get ready to rumble! Remember, guess that movement, kids! This is picture number 1. What is the child doing in the kitchen? What is your answer?
Three, two, one, 0.
And the correct answer is washing the dishes. Did you guess the correct answer? Good job, kid! Let's move to the second picture. What is the child doing in the living room? What is your answer?
3, 2, 1, 0.
And the correct answer is dusting the cabinet. Did you guess it right again? Very good. Now let's move on to the third picture. What is the child doing in the playground? What is your answer?
3, 2, 1, 0.
And the correct answer is Playing tennis! Did you guess it right? Very good! You're such a clever kid! Let's guess the fourth picture. What is the child doing in the bedroom? What is your answer?
3, 2, 1, 0.
And the correct answer is vacuuming the floor. So how was it this time? Did you guess it right again? Wow! You're amazing! Good job! Now, let's move to the last picture. What is the child doing in the supermarket? What is your answer?
3, 2, 1, 0.
And the correct answer is pushing a cart. Did you get the correct answer? Bravo! You totally nailed it! You guessed the 5 pictures correctly. Give yourself a big loud clap. Let's read once more. Those answers in our guessing game: washing the dishes, dusting the cabinet, playing tennis, vacuuming the floor, and pushing a cart. How can we able to do these kind of movements of different activities? What must we have to do it easily and properly? These questions are related to our lesson. Movements requires work, force, and energy. And all of it affects our movements. How do we go on? How do we stop? And how do we stay still? Is due to what we call friction. Yes, our lesson is all about how friction affects movements. But before that, what is work? What is force? And what is energy? How are they interrelated to our topic, friction? Let us discuss it one by one and connect to our lesson, friction. Our daily lives involves numerous tasks, such as cleaning the house, working at a factory, or playing in the field. And all these activities include several movements that need you to push or pull objects that may react differently. Yes, these activities can either set an object in motion, shift its direction, change its shapes, or put the object back into the resting position. And this movement of push and pull applied on an object is called force. However, the force is different in every scenario and depends on many other elements that are divided into 2 categories, known as contact force and non-contact force. And what are they? Well, when 2 or more objects come in contact with each other during the interaction, the force is called a contact force. This contact force is further divided into various types, such as applied force, frictional force, normal force, and etc. And some of the examples of contact force are a person pushing a huge wooden box, a person biking on a rough road stopped by the friction, a table supporting a television kept on it by exerting an upward force, and much more. On the other hand, the non-contact force is the opposite of the contact force, meaning during a non-contact force, 2 objects do not come into physical contact with each other during the interaction. The main types of non-contact force are gravitational, electrostatic, and magnetic. Some of the examples of non-contact force are a mango falling from a tree, a football kick high in the air, falling towards Earth, an iron nail attracted to a magnet, pieces of paper attracted towards your comb when rubbed. And to understand both the forces quantitatively, the force is measured in the unit Newton. But the application of force does not end the topic. In fact, it takes us to the next step of force applied called work. When force is applied to an object, it results in the movement of an object. And when this happens, the work is said to be done. And even the work performed can differ in various forms. Yes, the work could be either positive, which means the force is in the same direction as the displacement of an object. Or it could be negative, indicating the displacement of an object is opposite to the direction of the force applied. Or else, it could be zero, which means the force and the displacement are perpendicular to each other. So, to understand the kind of work done, we calculate it using the formula work equals force into distance. And the standard unit of measurement per work is joule. But remember, class, in order to apply the force and perform the work, we need the ability to do it. And the ability to perform the work is known as energy. Yes, class, without energy, you won't be able to perform even the simplest tasks. So, it's essential to refill yourself by a regular supply of energy that can be obtained from the food we eat, like green vegetables, fruits, and nuts that gives you the required strength to perform your daily work and keeps you healthy and wise. Did you have a clear view of our lesson now?
Yes, teacher.
Kids, what do you think of this question? How is friction useful in everyday life? Type your answer in the comment box of this video. I will wait for your answers. Key points to ponder. Force, a push or a pull that causes changes in an object's motion or movement. Friction, a force that opposes the motion of a moving object along a surface and depends on the type of materials which are in contact. Hope you absorbed and harvested all the good informations we discussed today. And to test if you really digested it well in your brains and hearts, let's have a short quiz regarding this topic. Are you ready to have a quiz?
We are all ready.
Direction. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Question number 1. Which of the following is defined as a push or a pull? A. Mass. B. Energy. C. Distance. D. Force. What is your answer?
3, 2, 1, 0.
And the correct answer is letter D, force. Did you get the correct answer? Very good. Question number 2. Jenny is playing with a ping pong ball. She dropped the ball to the ground and observed the movement of the ball. After some time, the ball stopped moving. Which of the following types of force stopped the movement of the ball? A. Gravity. B. Magnetic force. C. Electric force. D. Friction. What is your answer?
3, 2, 1, 0.
And the correct answer is D. Friction. Did you get the correct answer? Very good! You're such an amazing kid! Question number 3. Which of the following materials will increase friction between surfaces? A. Water. B. Wax. C. Sand. D. Oil. What is your answer?
3, 2, 1, 0.
And the correct answer is letter C, sand. Did you get the correct answer? Really? Wonderful! Question number 4. In which direction does frictional force act? A. Perpendicular to the motion of an object. B. The same direction of an object. C. Downward to the motion of an object. D. Opposite the direction of the motion of an object. What is your answer?
3, 2, 1, 0.
And the correct answer is D. Opposite the direction of the motion of an object. Did you get the correct answer again? Wow! You're so unbelievable! I'm so proud of you! Last question. Number 5. Friction can also be helpful when driving a car. Which of the following situations shows how friction is helpful when driving a car? A. Air conditioning system cools the car interior. B. Steering wheel helps maneuver the car. C. Rear view mirror helps to see behind. D. Brakes slow down a car at a road bends and intersections. What is your answer?
3, 2, 1, 0.
And the correct answer is letter D. Brakes slow down the car at road bends and intersections. Did you get the correct answer? Will you please count your scores? How many correct answers did you get? Really? Wow, that's amazing! You made me really so proud of you. Thank you! Thank you, class, for being with me today. Hope you enjoyed our lesson. This is where our session ends. But before we do the things we wanted to do after this, don't forget to click the like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, click the button to get notified of our videos. And let me remind you, you still need to watch the next video about how gravity affects movements. If you have some time with you, make some advanced readings regarding the next topic. That's all for today, class. Thank you and God bless us all. Bye-bye, kids. Love you all.